After that escapade, I wash my feet on and scrub rich chocolate from my tiny floor as best I can. The escape. Doesn't seem like he had fun. Customer hops into the shower and she cleans herself. Fortunately, the chocolate comes away quite easy, but she does stain while my towel was brown. I think she has the real withdrawal to look guilty about it. It's not like I'm really angry though, it's only a stupid towel. Customer's happiness is far more important. By the time for everything white, the sun has risen. It's 7 AM now. Too late to go back to bed. I sleep for time, but I decided to go ahead with my promised date. Eat breakfast, get in my kitchen, then sit off to a nearby art gallery. Customer's experience with the mirror chocolate must have inspired me. Walk around and examine the pen in hand. So, I'm sure we look like any ordinary cover on the date. Cosmos ruin Hokkaido, like always, but we don't want to wait for adoring friends. Excuse me. Ah, good, hold on. Maybe they can't organize. Oh, yes. This is where reading all this is really getting to me, apparently. Part of my sessions, I only got 40 minutes left, so I'm trying to like just go ahead and finish it and then record again the next day. Well, I guess technically the same day, but just after I get off work. But yeah. Maybe they can't recognize her when she isn't wearing her more risky outfits. Doesn't seem like the men and women in the art gallery know Cosmo's true identity either as a social media star or a succubus. I doubt they know anything we did earlier this morning either. Even I'm really shaken, and I was an active participant. It doesn't quite feel real. But this decision of Cosmo's problem my own reassures me that this is my new reality. I don't just have one wonderful girl, but I have 5. And I'm determined to make them all happy if it kills me. I care about them all far too much to choose favorites. Oh my darling, open wide and see. Ah! After a trip to the art gallery, Cosmos asked if we could go to this cute cafe. It's a place I have many fond memories of. It was here Cosmos had I don't know where my voice went. It was here Cosmos and I had our first real interaction. I think the woods were so different. And he had that last wood interaction, which is a much bigger wood. Just made my words just not come out of my mouth, but maybe with some, make me say some weird alien language. Oh no, that's not quite right. Our first real interaction was on the train when I was on my way to work. But I don't think that really counts. We didn't really talk. Cops just pushed herself against me, most indecently I might add. Back then I didn't even know her name. I never imagined our relationship would escalate as it has, or that we even have a relationship. I'm sure that's working in mysterious ways. I remember that. I actually thought she was kind of the dim-witted girl. She is kind of dim-witted. But I thought she'd be the girl that doesn't really pay attention at all to her boyfriend. But then I was wrong. She just wants to get the photos in and, you know, yeah. She's my girlfriend now, though. And it was in this very cafe that she confessed her feelings to me. But she really knew me. She was sure she loved me. She was interested in the men who had ensnared her exact older sisters, Marie and Ayu, so she decided to nominate herself as my girlfriend. Technically, she's still the only one of the 5 Succubus I know who's my girlfriend. Ayu calls me her cameraman, Marie calls me her partner, Hifumi calls me her husband, and Hazel calls me her wing. But Cosmos is probably the most lovey-dovey. She likes holding my hand, sneaking kisses, and pushing me in. Come on, open up. If you don't, the ice cream will melt. I don't want to waste it. It's really good. Well now, push my legs beneath the table. Since I'm kind of tall, my knees bump against the underside of the table, and it shakes, as does my black coffee, and Cosmos is grabbing the sundae. I feel for such a skinny girl. Cosmos sure does eat a lot of sweets. I wonder where all the calories go. To her chest? That was sure explain a fair girl. I'm not that big. I'll reach myself. I bought that sign so you could join, not me. I mean, she probably has a high metabolism, technically speaking. When you're not eating anything since breakfast, you'll go hungry. Customer pouts. Let me look after you. It's what corporate's supposed to do. Get so insistent about the strength of the... I know I'm strange, but I don't think it is. This is. Customer pouts. My bullpen, I want to look after you. That's normal. At least, I think it's normal. Not to go through stuff like this with your partners. Guess what? Yeah, there's not one would want to make your significant unhappy. That's right. Customer nods enthusiastically. A few dots of half-minute ice cream flipped from the spoon and lay on the table. I'm glad we're on the same page. You're my significant other, and you are very, very significant to me. You have a big place in my heart. You make me happy. So I want to make you happy in return. Ice cream makes me happy, so it should make you happy. Now eat! Customer jabs the spoon in my direction. Eat from the spoon that was in my mouth and swallow my saliva along with the gooey melted ice cream. Jeez, okay. It would taste really good. Think your saliva tastes good? It can't taste bad. Well, I'll gag every time I swallow. Points. Smile. Maybe you could do that. Do what Hoofme does as cereal bottle spit. I hear it's very lucrative. Hoofme sips spit. And Kuchikamizaki, yeah. It's a special kind of sake made from fermented spit. I would never drink that. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I've never had sake before, but I would never get drunk off or spit. No, I won't drink it because of that. Wow. Customer boys force. Hoofme is more degenerate than I thought. I don't know if degenerate is the right word. It's very dignified, ancient Japanese art. You think I'm dignified, Hiroki? I think you're adorable, especially with the little cat ears. Like, come on, you are. And the thing is about his though is either artist say goodbye, even though she be just sorrow in a very rude outfit and it more likely had sex. She's a very innocent girl, and you know she doesn't. I mean, she's willing to hold hands, sneak kisses, be all lovey-dovey hug. You know, she doesn't try to fight over Hiroki really. Oh, actually, scratch. She did in the first one. Point is though, she's very innocent girl, and she means well. She never really wants to do any bad. She feels bad if anything does happen. So I think you're adorable. I think you're adorable. Even more so when you get on pouty. I know customers fall beneath the table. I'm not big on sweets, like I said, but I have no problem with your spit, and I bet the ice cream would taste pretty good when fed to me by a total cutie like you. Eh? Customer blinks her big, shining eyes. Face turns an adorable shade of pink as I slip the ice cream from her spoon. Oh, she gets shy, bashful from that. That's adorable. The other girls don't really get that way, but she does. She's right adjusted. They admitted that we share a spoon, but it looks like she's getting flustered. Hiroki, Hiroki sits in her seat, starts to spin on the table with a shadow. She'll raise me beneath her eyelashes. Really think I'm adorable? I swallow the ice cream off her shoulder. How much why it is too sweet. A smile. Of course I do. You're the best. What? The best? After cups her cheeks with her hands. I've never been told that before. Well, you better get used to it, because I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't forget, I like you a lot. If I did, we won't be going out on a date right now. What? Customer squeaks. Well, I did assume you must like me. It is strange though. Are you used to being like? You're one of the most popular creators we're about. You must get compliments every single day. I do, but the kindness of strangers, though appreciated, isn't the same as your kindness. Those people compliment me, they usually talk about my body. They don't know me as a person, so they can't talk about my personality. And while they call me sexy, they don't often call me cute. Good. Then this can be a date between me and you. Your friends can call you sexy all they want, but I'll call you cute, and I want to see all the sides of you that you don't show anybody else. You can go on dates together, and I'll do all the sappy couple things with you that you like. You can feed me in public, we can link arms. Do whatever you want if it makes you happy. But no, that isn't how this works. Customer pats and kicks me under the table. I'm supposed to make you happy. But I want to make you happy. But I'm your girlfriend. It's my job. No, it's not. Don't talk like that. I don't want you to think of this as a chore. I'll let you do things with me if you want to. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I'm a more down person than you. I've never dated anybody before, and there's a lot of things I still don't understand. There's a lot of things I want to do with you too. Being with you is exciting, but I'm afraid I'm too demanding. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. You don't, and if you did, I'll tell you. I went for the top of customer's head. Don't worry. We can't all be experienced with these things. There'll come a time, and we have plenty of that. It's not like I'm planning to break up with you. Oh, Hiroki, thank you. Customer smiles. Well, you are nice. I appreciate it a lot. You're so good at me, it makes me worry. What about? What will happen if you have to leave me? Why would I ever do that? Don't you believe me when I say I want to be with you? I know I've been busy with work lately, but I really do want to stay by your side. Customer's giggles. Say you don't like sweets, but you're pretty good sweet talk yourself. You are even more showy than my Sunday. You know what, I'm actually happy. You wouldn't scourge me and how you tease me, but I think you can understand me. You're so nice. But you're snipped so many hearts, it seems if inevitable should notice, then she might get jealous. If she takes you from me, customer pulls forward, she lifts her head, her expression troubled. Well, I'll just hope that does happen. I don't want to say goodbye to you. I love you way too much. A few days later. Like I saw you, just the man I want to see. My boss greets me jovially when I arrive at work on Monday morning. He slaps me on the back with one of his large meat hands and tries to push the girl. Well, now I assumed that he was like one of those guys in the business shoots. That's what's it called? That's crap, what's it called? A business shoots that says like bod and all that. And it's kind of chubby, and you know, you guys are, you know, guy in the business shoots kind of like maybe a little short, you know, kind of chubby, you know, big attitude and stuff like that. I'm glad my boss has reward for me after years of my working underneath him, but being in his good graces almost as painful as being in his bad books. Those hard slaps of his foot. Dang it! I'm not a small man by any means. I'm one of the tallest people in my office, but my boss is tall and wide. I think he must have an extra 100 pounds on me, if not more. Hope he has to left uses. Now, what are you doing, lad? Sit down. Sit. I have something I want to discuss with you. It's a highly important matter. Right. What is it? I have a job for you. It should prove to be pretty interesting too. More so than taking photos at dog political events. I've been working at this company long enough to know what my boss can say is newsworthy. He's a bit of a flick and he loves running articles on famous idols, actresses, peanut models. This is ostensibly is the name of selling more copies of our newspaper, but in actuality, I think our boss just likes gawking at all the photographs of pretty women I snap for him. There's not wrong with gawking at pretty women, of course. Idols, actresses, and peanut models are in business of being gawked at. But my boss doesn't do much to hide this. Interest, shall we say. So transparent. So what's the job? Do you want me to meet some celeb again? Yes, indeed. I have it on good authority that there should be several important people at this event. Wakatsuki Marina, chief among them. Marina? I said a little straighter. Marina's name has piqued my interest. You want me to take some photos of her for an upcoming article? Oh, and whatever happens, it happens to be though. Very clear the event's going to be held next weekend after the next. You see, it's all being set up by Miss Wakatsuki. She's arranged a ball for the social elite, for champagne and caviar. There will still be an orchestra and hundreds of people will be there. Buy some entries too, but all proceeds will go to developing a new children wing at a local hospital. But Willie, I haven't heard. Did Miss Rucker say to you about that? About it? She didn't have a chance. She's been so busy at work. Maybe that's why it's been so solid in Marie's phone for the last few weeks. Busy waging this charity ball on top of all her other responsibilities. Marina sure is hard work. That's a shame. I might have big on your continued relationship with Miss Wakatsuki. It's actually a relationship that will be invited to all these prestigious jobs. My boss slaps me on the back hard. Don't let her get away from me now. I'll do my best, so. Not that Marina's frustrated. Good lad, that's spirits. Marina might have been informed you about the mightn't? What is that? I know that means might not, but I've never heard. I'm obviously, you know, this ain't being voiced. I'm voicing it, but I've never heard someone say mightn't. I don't think that's even a word in the dictionary. Might be, but I'm not gonna read it like that. Marina might not have informed you about this event, but she was kind enough to tell me all about it. She sent me an email this morning asking if I wish to recover it in my pimple. She requested that I send you over the 64s of it. It's good PR for her and her company. She asked for me. My name. Do you think you're up for the challenge? My coworkers are beginning to whisper this. They're trying to keep the voices down, but I can still hear them. What? Uncle Salvador again? He's not the only photographer in this office. Why does he get all the best jobs? The boss never used to rate him so much, but I was putting all his faith in him. He doesn't fail. I'm a better photographer than he is. If anybody deserves to go to this event, it's me. Well, we all know life doesn't fail. It's not meritocracy whether you get ahead or not. It's all determined by who you know than what. Not what. I sure wish Wakatsuki Marina would pay attention to me. What does she see like a samurai anyway? As I said, it's a fish show. There was no god. I have no faith in this world. My cohorts commiserate with one another, otherwise shooting vicious glances. If looks can kill, I'll be dead several times over. Fortunately, looks can't kill, and I'm very much alive. I say to try and ignore them. Being an objective of the office, collector jealousy is painful, but there's no point trying to argue back. It'd be a waste of my breath. In any case, I'm too excited about this opportunity to pay what they have to say much heed. The bar itself sounds like it'd be fun event. Maybe I'll be able to try free grass, but I'm more excited about seeing Marina again. It's been ages. Yes, sir, I'll do my best. I knew you would make sure you make a good impression. You'll be a 1% of pretty much a whole ballroom full of the rich and the famous. Make sure you brush your hair for once and don't wear those awkward jeans. Maybe have a nice suit. Yes, sir. I'll apply with a touch less enthusiasm before. I've never thought my boss a very homey guy, but he's starting to sound like my dad. I wanted the boss has seen the kids on Sean. He's old enough for it. I've never heard him mention having a wife or mistress, no family. I want you to take lots of photographs. You need to capture the glitz and the glimmer in his force. You can't afford to screw this up. It's an incredible opportunity. And but it's not too much trouble. My boss grins. I would like you to butter Miss Wakatsuki up to flatter your ego. Try to keep it in her good books. I'll put your nature for maybe if the opportunity arises. If she invites you back to her room, don't turn down, for pity's sake. Miss Wakatsuki is a very important business connection for us. Wait for you to turn her against us. I'll do my best, so. I'll reassure my boss not that I really need to. Before extending my relationship with Marina isn't public knowledge, but it's progressed forward and I think even my boss realizes. We're bound together by a strong bond. I care for Marina deeply. I'm sure she cares for me too. That'd be why she invited me to this event. I bet she wants to spend time with me too. This isn't just a good gag. This is such to spend a bit of quality time with the woman I love. With a woman I love. I can hardly wait. I just wonder what sort of dress should be wearing. This most prestigious of events. That is the question. I need to give myself a nice drink. Okay, I just kind of went through lines just so you know, for people who want to see what happens. But I try to go slow, so you guys saw this, you know, pause. Hopefully, you know. Moreover, I tell myself, if Marina invites me to even more of these events, I'll need to, and I assume my own. Maybe it's percentages of me to assume I'll receive any true invitations like this. I don't see why Marina won. We are partners after all, and I don't mean that in the business sense. Looks nice. The bars usually look nice. The bar takes a place in a fancy government building with smooth marble floors and gilt chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. I don't arrive late by any means, but there's always a lot of people going in the bathroom when I do arrive. So a lot of worthy women wear extravagant, elaborate dresses. But nobody looks more beautiful than Marina. She's splendid in a crimson gown with a very low back. Just clinks to every single curve and it makes her look more gorgeous than ever. When she sees me, she flits over to me. A glass of champagne in one hand and a bright smile upon her made-up face. Hey, Rookie, it's really wonderful to see you here. It's good to see you too, Marina, but should you really be talking to me now? Why shouldn't I? Marina pushed her lips. Forget, I am the one who arranged this event. I should be allowed to speak to whoever I wish. Or she doesn't matter. I'm not saying you can't, it's just... I clear my neck around this lecture room. These people are familiar to me, but I have to look for me. I'm sure I've seen the men in the suit, but that's not very scripted. Are the men here all wear suits by the trusty table of cannabis before? I don't know that lingo. Is he a politician? I distinctly never seen him on TV. I think that bondman conversed with Jack of pretty leggy ladies as a politician too. Isn't he the Minister of Welfare Education? Something like that. The woman over there was a popular singer from the 80s. I'm sure the man she's walking with anonymous, the owner of a large electronics company. This place is crawling with the rich, the mighty, and the important. How many connections does Marina have anyway? There's a lot of people here with way more influence than me. Shouldn't you be trying to butter them up? Oh, in due time, my dear Hiroki. Matter of fact, I invited them here to this gathering release should be enough to fly most new egos. You're quite right that I'll have to do a bit more smooching throughout the night, but I can spare at least a few minutes for you. I'm nobody special. Darling, please. Marina hands her a glass of half-drunk champagne to a convenient passing waiter and takes my hand to know. To me, you're the most important person here. Might not have as much money as the rest of this crowd, but I know you're on a far more person I love than most. I know that you're a sweet, kind man who would do anything to help those in need. That is more than that can be said for the most. This is a charity event. I doubt these people would have come here if they didn't want to help those in need. Oh no. Marina wrinkles her nose. When you've been to so many of these events as I have, you learn that this is all for show. These people are posturing. They want you to look good for the cameras and newspaper and the general public. That's why they come to events like this, and that's why they donate so much of their money to charity. Well, this or that in the tax books. You can write donations off, so you don't need to pay tax on them. Most of the very rich do it as a means to safeguard their own cash. I'll bet you the majority of the people here are morally self-interested. They don't really care about anything but themselves. It's different though. That's why I'm so fond of you, see? think I'm all that great, but thanks for the vote of confidence. I've been feeling distinctly out of the loop ever since I got here. Other than you, nobody's came to talk to me at all. It's like they can smell money. Or my lack of it. Don't pay that many heed. I won't while I'm with you. Now, Marie's expression finds us a violent shit and it couldn't be in the play. I might have found a song. Will you get to dance with me, okay? I'm gonna dance with him. I mean, I don't know if he can dance, but what says I love to dance with you, Marina. In fact, I can think of nothing I would like more. Marina, you look beautiful in that dress, by the by. I can't wait to push you against my body. Get myself confidence boosted by the glitzy atmosphere. I'm always starting to feel like an elite myself. I bet all the old guys here will be super jealous. I'm sure they will. When it titters. I'm a very powerful woman. My company is in high demands. But worry not. I only have eyes for you. Now come with me. Follow my lead. It's nice to see the guy occasionally too, though. But she is gorgeous. See, if we go by looks-wise, she's the closest to the girls I like. Cause I like girls with long hair. I like girls with, you know, a different colored hair. Though I prefer like blue or maybe a gradient color, but I still like it that's different. Like, you know, there are people with white hair, but typically you're not that. You get older, you get white hair. I don't never see nobody just have white hair naturally. She's skinny. No, great boobs, great butt, obviously. Kinda the perfect woman. Rena takes my hand and rests it upon the small of her back. Our bodies are pushed up close together like if a Marina's chest pushed up against my own. When I hear, I catch a whiff of her room and start to fragrant like flowers. Now, do you feel alright? Getting the hang of it. Good, then keep your eyes on me. Follow my footsteps. Don't worry about keeping time to the music. I can lead you. I've experience with this sort of thing. Marina strays to and fro with music. My hand claps on my own. White heel flutters. I snatch her long gown. She is absolutely adorable. She looks entirely at him and her body's relaxed and there's a smile on her face. You think you're getting the hang of this little game? Maybe, let's hope I don't step on your feet. Maybe fine, dear. Just let yourself go. Give in to the music, alright? I smile seductively, pushing her forward, push him up against my chest. If that isn't possible, give yourself up to me. I swallow. When it's so seductive, she's making my spine tingle. Since her body's so close to mine, I can't help but stare at her. Hey now. When her fingers tighten around my own, she pouts. I saw my face while we're in public, if you please. I don't mind if you want to steal my chest layer when we're alone, but at the presence of your door, it might cause something of a scandal. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's quite alright. I'm glad that you like stealing so much, really. I know I'm a bit older than I am Cosmos sometimes. I do worry I'm not enough to satisfy you. I'm glad my bike can excite you all the same. You're not that old. I'm older than you. By like 3-4 years, it's not a big deal. Besides, you look a lot longer than you. Your skin is so smooth, soft and smooth. I thank you. You really are a charmer. Now let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. When it catch a beat of the song while I try to keep up. Dancing was a struggle for us, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. My body reflects distinctly against Marina, so I much found myself enjoying the experience. Never knew dancing could be so much fun. Here you are. You're natural. Really think so? You haven't stepped on my feet just yet, have you? I feel like you're going to. She giggles. For a bit more instruction, you will make a fine dancer. You just need to have more confidence in yourself. I wish we could dance the rest of the night away, but alas, the song will soon end. Signs. After this, I'll have to start playing the hostess again. I'll have to leave you on your own for a little while, is that right? It's fine. I have some photographs I need to take anyway. Yes, you're here for work now. Pleasure, aren't you? I suppose we're the same in that regard. But then, I shan't keep you too much longer. But here, her fingers squeeze insistently. Would you care to come back to the hotel with me when all this is over? I knew that was gonna happen. But once the boss mentioned it, I knew that everything that he said, like he's a fucking fortune teller. This review was fun, but it wasn't quite enough to satisfy me. I would like to spend even more time with you in private. Wouldn't you? That was gonna give me a choice.